It was 6 months ago today that a natural gas leak blew up a home in Upper Arlington and devastated a neighborhood. Today, one of the other homes damaged in that explosion was torn down. There was just too much damage for it to be repaired. NBC4's Mike Bowersock is there live tonight with more on the continued fallout for those affected by that explosion. Mike?
Good evening, Cabot. Shortly after that explosion, there were questions on what homes could be saved and what homes would have to be torn down. Some of those questions are now being answered.
Unless you live in this area, what happened here is just a memory of debris and fire and damage. But for Jim and Mickey Lockwood, who lived directly behind the house on Sunningdale Way that exploded 6 months ago today, the natural gas explosion changed their lives.
I mean, this has consumed our lives for the last 6 months, and it'll continue until the new house is built. We had to move into a rental house. We finally found a rental place to live. We lived in motels for a while. That got old really fast.
Today was the day their home on Pemberton came down, and theirs is the first, but there will be others. At least 4, possibly 5 homes have to be torn down, and at least 20 have damage.
And the neighborhood's just really been devastated by this. I mean, there's at least, 6 houses that are vacant. Families had to move out, so there's not many people left right around this neighborhood right now.
They will never forget that Saturday afternoon, the first day of spring, inside planning a wedding for their daughter, who was getting married in just 2 weeks.
All of this stuff started flying all over the room. These little plaques that I had up on the wall were flying around in the room, and light was coming in and wind was coming in, and it was a very scary time. And I just started
so extensively that we just decided we'd be a lot better off tearing it down and starting over again. The brick popped out from the house and it was cracked and broken, so all the brick would have had to have been replaced. There were cracks in the foundation in the basement.
So it had to come down. It just doesn't seem to end.
Everybody's just been through a traumatic experience here in this neighborhood.
It's just been one hassle after another.
It will be another 6 to 8 months before a new house can be built here. Insurance will cover it. They do say there is a golden or silver lining, I should say, in all of this, and that is they've gotten to know their neighbors a lot better. We're live in Upper Arlington. I'm Mike Bowersock, NBC4.
Yeah, well, that was an amazing event. Thank you, Mike. That explosion rocked Upper Arlington back on March 21st. It affected more than 20 homes, with at least a half dozen sustaining major damage. According to a report from the Public Utilities Commission of Ohio, the culprit was a mislabeled gas line that was supposed to have been disconnected by Columbia Gas. Estimates for the cost of the damage came in around $9 million all told. Incredibly, nobody was injured.
In